L or E.
Use talk is U. Pick up is P. What are these controls?
I can't change them.
Oh god.
It's
There
hard
we
to
go.
believe
Now
that
the
it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the
Da da
beaches of
dun
Melee
dun
Island,
dun dun
armed with
dun
nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate. Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas?
I like his third form the most.
Yeah.
And who
Get this out of the way.
LeChuck would introduce me to Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley. Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island. That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. Or that I would finally end the
I love how they recap. It's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my Plunder Bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Dive rush!
Yes, dear?
Dive rush! Stop daydreaming and make yourself useful!
I want to point out, by the way, that the screen you're seeing is like it's like a sixth of the size of my screen. I have to squint.
This game makes you squint.
All right.
Imagine playing Doom with
Nope.
controls
Nope, still
like
that's
this.
a look.
Alright, I'll keep that thing handy then.
That's so.
Alright, I'll just keep it handy then.
I already knocked it over. It's full of hot coals.
P is pick up.
It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet. I already knocked it over. There's a pile of red-hot coals simmering on the deck there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame-retardant lacquered deck wood.
Pick up? Or you?
Okay, so since I have to use all my hands to play this game properly, I'm putting myself on voice activation.
There's a pile of red-hot coals simmering on the deck there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame-retardant lacquered deck wood. I don't have a thing to my name. I already knocked it over. I already knocked it over. It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet.
That loaded cannon, I guess, yeah. Damn! Critical hit.
Damn, she's up.
Elaine, could you untie me?
When you're dead. You.
This is meant to be fun! What the fuck?
Enter. Space?
His PC can handle.
Download more RAM.
His PC can handle the VR headset. It's already It's already better than mine.
It's not good enough to load Monkey Island 4, apparently. Come on, Monkey Island. Sonic Mania.
Okay, I downloaded a patcher thing
Uh-huh.
from a website.
It's like an old YouTube poop.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Alright, look. S,
Oh yes!
Pick up D,
This-
inventory Q, quick room exit W.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm putting away the fucking cheat sheet then.
Pause P. Okay, so that thing was good. Alright.
Oh jeez, it's so tiny.
Is it?
I mean,
He's talking about the words.
yeah, the
It's full
words.
of hot coals.
Hold on, let me put on my glasses.
Sorry, is it bad?
Nah, it's good.
No, it's.
I just
okay,
need
it's
my
fine.
glasses. There we go.
Well,
Now I
if I
can
want
read.
to try to do something with it.
The game was not meant to play at this resolution.
I mean, yeah.
Whatever, it makes my life easier.
Yeah. Text.
Yeah, thank you, go ahead. Alright.
Land ho!
The fuck you call me?
land
Oh,
ho.
The way I push
Oh,
that
that lives on
sword
land.
right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Melee don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs. Whoa! Got it.
Such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself for once.
You know, we make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, I like it. They're a fun couple.
Oh, well, here
Yeah.
goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with. What? Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh dear, do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that?
Oop.
Congratulations! You have found a bug! More than
Yeah.
12 listen, more than 12 megabytes of resources have been left locked. Please record your location, report this to the proper authorities, and exit the game. Then get back to work.
Hey, it's
Report.
Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? Either his litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Timmy, is something wrong?
Free grog at the scum bar?
Bless you.
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
You won $74 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion! Let's go!
What's this guy?
Let's try 49, 7.3, minus 14. Fire!
What do you think you're doing?
What does he look like I'm doing, fancy pants? I'm knocking down the governor's mansion.
You can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah. The governor's dead, ma'am.
Dead?
Was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah. Sorry, governor. I'm under contract. I'm legally obligated
Anyone
to
else
destroy
feel
your
like these two
mansion with this
conversations
here
were recorded in
catapult.
different places?
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Gosh,
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do 2 things for me.
I like how she doesn't even, like, acknowledge it. She's just used to it.
Maybe
Yeah.
later. First, I want you
Maybe
to stop this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island. Talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
Not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear.
Another couple of weeks away. Maybe later.
And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Sounds like the honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Ooh, I read that
Excuse me.
very differently
yeah.
with the small font.
What?
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
Please stop firing boulders at my house. It's very unnerving.
Sorry about that, kid, but I'm under contract.
Okay, so I need to get him away from his catapult, I guess, so I can fuck with it.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I can already see what I have to do, hey.
Oh yeah.
Does that look like a slingshot to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I need to find rubber or some shit, maybe like fabric.
Let's try.
Why is there a door in like the middle of the... Something is up with that resolution, my boy.
Yeah, he isn't on the screen where I think he is. Hold on. Sorry, I need to relaunch again.
Hi, well. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please hold.
This game is a piece of shit.
Beady.
Maybe, baby.
Sold.
Sold.
Maybe lose.
I'm not picking that up.
Well,
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Yes! Oh, sorry about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. I startled.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who look like us.
Aren't you the founding members of Keel Hall, the world's loudest pirate speed metal band?
Not likely. Neither of us can carry a tune.
Neither can Keelhaul.
I'm
Keel
planning
Hall,
together a crew
the
for a mission to
Keel
Lucre
Hall,
Island.
never
Want to
heard
join?
sense.
Holy
Down to the
jumping
dust
mother
below.
of God, no!
I'll take that as a no then.
You'll have to excuse my friend. Our last adventure on the high seas ended badly. We're in no hurry to return.
Oh, come on. Join my crew. It'll be fun.
No.
Thanks, but no.
You kind of abandoned these
Oh,
guys
come
in the
on.
previous
Join my
games
crew.
on Monkey
It'll be
Island.
fun.
No.
Thanks, but no.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
What is that meant to mean?
Kill
not picking that
all
up.
that filthy lumber has sinking down to the depths below. Make that bastard walk the plank with a
Guybrush.
bottle of rum and yo
Looking for a bathroom?
Quit fooling around and stop that catapult.
Why am I here?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Excuse me? What?
It's Scooby-Doo time.
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's obviously a gag.
Okay. Because if not, then that is the
Suppose it
most
would make a good
amazing
lawn
bug.
ornament, but it'd never fit in my pants. Wow, that's one.
What? I'm
flexible
sorry,
boy.
what?
I'm trying to make it pick it up.
I suppose it would make a good lawn ornament, but it'd never fit in my pants.
Okay, so
Damn, she thick.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I need a ship.
How nice for you. And just what do you want me to do about it?
Are you the harbor master?
No, I am the Harbor Mistress. My full title is Chief Assistant Shipyard Regulator, Harbor Operations, Melee Island, a division of Inter-Island Transportation Services.
Which means...
Which means I'm in charge of ship allocations on Melee Island.
Baby, you can be in charge of my ships any day of the week.
I'm trying to seduce a government employee.
The way he says
no.
it!
So, you're in charge of the ships. You must be some kind of ship expert to land such an important and specialized job.
Nope. Don't know anything about them, and I can't stand sailing. I'm just paying my dues until I get a supervisor's job.
I'm commandeering a vessel.
Not so fast, mister. No boat leaves this harbor without my permission, and I see no reason to give you permission to take one of my boats.
I'm married to the governor.
I heard she was dead.
Well, she does have her quiet moments, but she's alive and back on Melee and ready to govern.
Oh, so she's just been on vacation all this time, huh? That's nice. She won't be governor for long. I'm voting for Mr. Charles. He promised me a promotion.
But Stan said I could.
Name dropping won't get you a boat.
Come on, just give me a boat.
The rules prohibit the shipyard regulator, that would be me, from lending a boat to anyone who does not have proper authority. That would be you.
What would it take to get you to look the other way?
I really hope that you aren't trying to bribe an employee
The
of the Melee
TM,
Island
man, the
government.
fucking TM.
Not that I care what happens
Yes.
to you, but I really don't want to fill out the paperwork.
Come on, just this once. For me.
Not for you or anyone. Rules were meant to be followed. Just prove to me that you have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
Never mind.
Now that I can do.
All this red tape is giving me a headache.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
oh, here we go.
This inner tube has no use here.
I assume I put that with the cactus then.
Yeah.
These controls, ugh.
Funky.
That is one fat bird.
49.
Hey, I bet I could market this.
minus
Vegetarian
14.
steak.
Fire!
Ahead of his time.
As useful as a two-pronged cactus would be, I'd rather not stick one in my pants. Not a bad piece of modern art if I do say so myself.
Actually, have I been inside?
No way! I don't want to be inside if that guy actually gets lucky and hits the house.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
Let's try. Yeah. Just a sec. 45, 7.3, 2. What?
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates?
I'd love to, but I can't. My contract explicitly states that I'm not to leave Melee Island until this house has been demolished.
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know.
Oh.
They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
Please stop firing boulders at my house. It's very unnerving.
Sorry about that, kid, but I'm under contract.
The thing is, this guy seems like a very nice person.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil
Why don't
deeds.
you ask him how to
Thanks.
hit the cactus?
No, sorry, he says he doesn't do it, that's how you... Okay. He won't stop fucking with the cactus. He will shoot the cactus when his, catapult's buggered, but I can't touch it because he's going, get away from there, I'll pop you one, so... Need to find a way to get him out of there. Maybe I have to go talk to the voodoo chick. Maybe she'll give me a screwdriver.
There are only a few hands I want in my pants, and this isn't one of them. What a strange mirror. It appears to be what a strange mirror. Beady, beady, beady.
Beady, beady.
God, I'm so used to this being camera-based.
No thanks. I'll pass.
God, I swear his voice acting got better since the other game. Wasn't there a bar around here? Ah,
there we go.
Look at the little smiley face.
Come back.
Scumbar.
Ahoy, mateys!
Buzz up, buzzard breath.
Yeah, can't you see we're busy here?
You're in a bar. You're playing darts. This is busy?
This is why God Rush gets his ass
Playing for the
kicked.
title of Grandmaster Dart Champion of Melee Island.
Yeah, and unless you're good enough to compete,
Which you aren't.
we'd advise that you take a long walk off a short pier.
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
I'm a dart-throwing maniac.
Really?
Back in grade school, they called me the Dart Master. Or something that rhymed with that anyway. So, can I join your game?
No.
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
Those are from other players.
Yeah, we never miss a shot.
Get out of here.
No, really. Pick a number. We'll hit it.
Land one right in the eye of that skull over the door.
Ha! That's easy.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I feel like that's relevant to something, but I have no idea what.
I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
How about that post on the right side of the screen?
Watch the master at work.
On the right side of the screen.
Impressive. I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit it.
I bet you can't hit that guy over there.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
I'm impressed. Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Is that just gonna stay there? Oh my god, it is!
Great.
Hail and hello, oh master of all things grog-like.
What can I do for you, Mr. Miley?
Threepwood.
Ah, right, sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood.
This place is quieter than a crypt full of mimes.
Isn't it a crying shame? It's been that way since that Australian blew into town.
Aw, man.
A scurrilous Australian land developer who's been using strong-arm tactics to buy up all the land on Melee Island. Half of our regular clientele have been driven off island by the no-good scoundrel.
Wow.
He even looked
Do you know
at
anything
the
more about
screen
this
when he
Australian
said
developer?
that.
Not really. I'd surely love to give him a piece of my mind.
Yeah, what can't?
You got any snacks?
I've got some pretzels.
Well, that seems harmless enough.
Yep. The Scumbar's famous kudu jerky pretzels.
Ooh. Got anything else?
Not really.
Okay, let's have some.
Sorry, can't give you any.
What? Why did you...
That drunk at the table over there? He has the last basket.
Can't you give them to me without a basket?
Sorry, it's Scumbar policy.
Grog me, barkeep.
Why, I'll be glad to. After you show me some ID.
What, don't I look like I'm 14?
Actually, you look like you're about 15. But we're carding anyone who looks under 23 just
I've got troubles.
Like what?
I haven't got a crew to take me to Lucre Island.
You know, there's probably a pirate or two hanging around that could be
Okay, cool. So
coaxed
this guy gives
into
you a
joining
chance.
your crew.
I need a ship to take me to Lucre Island.
You might want to try the Melee Island Municipal Shipyards.
Does Stan still work there?
Oh, no. The whole place is run by the harbor mistress these days.
Aw, man.
Harbor mistress?
If you don't
Right?
understand, like,
He's
he's the
very
guy in the
by
crypt
the
who sells
book.
life insurance.
Oh, she does have her tender side.
If her tender side is anything like the painting behind you, I don't want to see it. On second thought, I hate listening to myself whine.
You and me both, brother.
I've got to go.
Right, well, Grog will do that.
It's still there! That's amazing! Oh, I love this game.
I guess he doesn't want anyone taking his birthday pretzels.
I know what I have to do. Maybe. I think I need to pop that balloon.
Yeah. I mean, obviously.
Oh, sorry, Lapper. I was just
I'm
happy
not
that I
picking
figured
that
it
up. It must be
out.
hard to play darts when you can't reach the top of the dartboard. Oh,
And
again,
there's
ladies.
darts and the balloon.
Excuse me.
You, like...
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit.
I bet you can't hit that balloon over there.
What's the master at work? Ah!
Oops. I'm impressed. Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
I didn't expect it to kill him. Fuck, man.
I guess you won't be needing these anymore.
What the fuck, guys?
Hey, how's the weather down there?
Oh, okay, he's fine.
Okay, you feel like...
I was like, the guy pushes to kill that guy for princess.
Rusty sailor.
That looks like a pirate with a lot on his mind. Hi there, scruffy-looking pirate person. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese. Ignatius Cheese.
What big arms you have, Mr. Cheese.
The better to insult arm wrestle with, Mr. Threepwood.
Don't you mean insult sword fighting?
Nay, while you were away, the insult sword fighting paradigm became attached to a host of other pirate pastimes.
Paradigm?
Well, nowadays you can't throw a dart or play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon mot.
I think I tossed a bon mot in a food fight once.
My particular speciality is insult arm wrestling, which I use to defend my bar from hostile takeovers.
Wait a minute. Your name is I Cheese?
I
Cheese?
I
I'm sorry, but I just can't get over the absurdity of your name.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Threepwood.
I'll have you know that the Threepwood name has a long and noble history.
So does mine.
I'd like to hear about the long and noble history of the Cheese family.
Aye, it'd be my pleasure. Naturally, no discussion of my family would be complete without mentioning my great-great-grandfather, who single-handedly revolutionized the art of roadside carriage wheel repair.
Who was that?
Are you daft? Have you never heard of Jack Cheese?
I don't ride many carriages in my line of work. Sorry.
Do we want to keep going, or should I just leave this guy alone?
No.
Tell me
I
more
want him
about
to
the family
fucking do it
cheese.
now.
Well, that's my great uncle.
What's he famous for?
He's a renowned holy man who remains steadfastly neutral in any conflict.
Let me guess. Swiss cheese?
Ah, so you've heard of it.
Tell me more about the family cheese.
My brother is starting to make a name for himself.
Really? What does he do?
He sings depressing autobiographical songs.
Give me a second. Blue cheese.
You really know your cheese.
Tell me more about the family cheese.
My great-great-great aunt was legendarily ugly.
How ugly was she?
Well, she was so ugly that men turned to stone at the sight of her.
Wait a minute, nope, I'm drawing a blank.
I can't say as I blame you. Not too many folks.
Gorgonzola!
I think I've heard enough about your family. It's been nice chatting, but I gotta see a man about a monkey.
Oh, fuck. Alright. Gorgonzola cheese. Oh my god. Oh, I love this fucking game already.
Love-hate relationship.
Like, it launches like shit, but now that it's fixed and we can play it now, it's nice. I've never actually played this one properly. Like, I've had like, small bits of memory. But... Oh, I wonder if he still reads the clock.
It's 3 o'clock. Oh, it's 3 o'clock again. What a coincidence. Oh, it's 3 o'clock again. What a coincidence.
Wait, what time is it in my world? Wow, it's 3 o'clock.
Wow. What a coincidence.
It's 3 o'clock again.
No, it's 1 o'clock.
Let's try 49, 6.7, minus 27.
Hey there. Here, I brought you some kudu jerky pretzels.
Really? Thanks. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome. You know, you could thank me by not chucking big old boulders at my house.
I could, but I won't. Now leave me alone for a minute while I eat these.
Oh, ungrateful.
Fuck the cannon. Catapult.
That's what I assumed. There we go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally messed up my catapult. What you trying to do to me? You're killing me
You're killing me here.
Well, guess I'm gonna have to start over with my calibration cactus over there. Get out of my way.
I hope this works.
Oh!
There. It's recalibrated to the cactus. Let's try it. Fire!
No way, no way. Nice.
Ha!
What?
I can't believe you did that. Do you have any idea what those things cost? They don't grow on trees, you know.
That's terrible. Did they sell any of my stuff?
And the worst part is, they've ordered a new election for the office of governor.
Maybe I should run.
So far, there's only one candidate. And you know the old slogan, where there's only one candidate, there's only one
choice.
Who are you?
The name, Mr. Threepwood, is Charles L. Charles. But you can call me the next governor of Melee Island.
You can't be the governor, I'm the governor. And it's a lifetime term.
And how Australian
Well,
is this
that's the
man?
rub, isn't it? You've been declared dead.
So I've heard. How did that happen?
Who can say? Perhaps if you'd spent a little more time governing and less time gallivanting all over the Tri-Island area with your pet monkey, the good citizens of Melee wouldn't have come to the mistaken conclusion that you were pushing up the petunias.
Wait a second. Was I the pet monkey in that last sentence?
Okay, we get it. You're running for governor. But why destroy my mansion?
Oh, that. When you died, the mansion became the property of the state. As a favor to me, the future governor of Melee Island, the town elders contracted a demolition firm
That's me.
to destroy this outdated bourgeois symbol of the elitist piratocracy.
But why?
Because the days of pirate princesses ruling from secluded mansions are over, my friend.
They are?
Indeed they are, lad. If the Melee Island of tomorrow is to prosper, it must be governed by a man of the people. A man unafraid to mingle with the common folk. A man who won't hide in a mansion guarded by vicious piranha poodles.
A man like you?
Precisely.
He makes a lot of sense, Elaine. I never did like those poodles.
Guybrush!
Well, I've got hands to kiss and babies to shake. Ta!
There's something fishy about that guy.
Really? I thought he smelled more like a rotting corpse.
I've got another
For the
plan.
record, Lapper, I was kidding. He's
regular.
fucking British, man.
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
I'm going
You
back
didn't
to
laugh,
City
I was
Hall
like,
to
you know,
run
it's
against
joking,
Charles.
Woohoo! How can I help?
Go to Luger
What's
Island
the
to talk to the county
difference?
lawyers.
But why? I destroyed the catapult.
Yes, dearest, I know. But with that demolition order hanging over the mansion, another catapult could come at any moment. We need the kind of restraining order that only my family lawyers can provide.
But I want to come up with clever campaign slogans and do ops research.
Guybrush, love of my life, I'm a politician. Let me do what I do best. I'll let you do what you do best.
What's that?
Sailing around the Tri-Island area on seemingly pointless errands.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Oh, what I meant to say was venturing into troubled waters on dangerous quests.
Well, okay then. That's more like it.
Okay. I'm off to start my campaign.
He knows he's
Don't
baby.
spend too much time on Luger Island, dearest.
Can I go in the mansion?
Oh yeah, 7SMOKE Mansion.
Hello, my little plunder bunny.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
I'm having a little trouble getting a ship.
What kind of trouble?
I don't have the authority to requisition one. Can you believe that? Me! There must be a bunch of new people around here since we left.
Here, take this. It should give you an air of authority.
Oh, okay, that worked out.
What's this doohickey?
It's the official gubernatorial symbol of Melee Island. It conveys the authority of the office of governor. It also gets the holder into some pretty great parties.
A true pirate doesn't need some gubernatorial symbol to prove he commands respect.
Yes, well, all the same, I think you'd better take it.
All right. Oh, does this mean I get to run the island now? I've got some revolutionary ideas about subsidized childcare.
Just give it back the minute you return from Luger Island.
Nobody wants to be on my crew.
Ask nice and don't make any ridiculous promises.
Hey, you should use that in your campaign.
I'll leave the crew selection to you, my dearest, and you can leave the campaign management to me. Is there anything else?
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
It's the door to our bedroom.
He's such a fucking sleaze, man. I love him.
We don't own many coats in these tropical climes.
Okay, well that worked out. I just wanted to see inside the mansion and ended up getting fucking a puzzle item for it. So that was nice. It's nice when the pieces just fall into your lap like that. What did Chubba post in Underground chat? I can't alt tab with the game will crash.
Okay, let's check.
The origin of the name Guybrush. The character sprite was simply called Guy. And added brush to the file name. That's it!
I like it! Hey man, it doesn't have to be fucking fantastic. W? I'm gonna save. Alright. There we go.
I'm not picking that up. I can't use this. I can't use this. I'm not picking that up. I can't use this machine. I don't have any money.
Why does he never have any fucking money?
Hi,
Look at him!
Nice night for a sail, huh?
It would be if you had a boat.
All this red tape is giving me a headache.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
I need a ship.
I told you, you don't have the authority to...
Check this out.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this way, Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your ship.
So not that one, and not that one. Oh, I think he's putting like maybe this one? No, no.
At least not this one from the left. Of course.
This is the Dainty Lady.
It's pink.
You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details.
But it's pink.
Now, there are a couple of regulations that I'm required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers are to be worn by all crew and passengers at all times. Finally, this vehicle is to be used for official business only, so no joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand to be near you. Bye. Oh, and enjoy your voyages on the Dainty Lady.
Why is everyone a dick?
It's pink.
So upset. I want to see what's up here. Meat hooks.
Hey, look, a full moon. Meat Hook's House of Wax.
Okay, what the fuck? Alright.
There was a horror movie called House of Wax.
Yeah.
It says Wax Show. I wonder if they're showing Mad Wax, Beehive Warrior.
Hello.
Hey, Maury.
Hey man, you missed all the fun!
Sorry. I couldn't make
No,
it.
no, you missed 20 minutes of me getting really fucking angry at the game and now it works. So we're not super far in.
Sorry, I missed the fun stuff.
Do you want a synopsis or are you fine?
Sure.
So Guybrush thought it would, and Elaine came back from their honeymoon after 3 months away. Elaine's been declared officially dead by the governor's office because she was the governor of Melee Island, where we are now.
Yeah.
So we need to go to Luca Island and to talk to her lawyers to get her declared undead. Even though it's, which is funny. We need to get a ship, which I've just gotten, and we need to get a crew now. Some guy was trying to blow up our mansion, but we fixed that. Also, our ship is pink.
I see.
Also, there's a dickhead Australian taking over the island.
I see.
Fun.
Unrelated.
Fun.
What?
They show him tricks with the doors in the previous location.
Alright.
Oh my god, it's like one of those. It's like one of those.
It's Scooby-Doo style, man.
It's like one of those Hotel Mario puzzle games.
Exactly.
Ahoy again!
What is it now?
We got some heavy-duty begging to attend to.
Are you sure we haven't met?
Drop it, Threepwood.
Hey, how'd you know my name?
Doesn't everyone know the name of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate?
True, but I still think you guys look familiar. Didn't we share a cruise to Monkey Island once?
I don't think so.
Carla, make the bad man stop! He's come to take us back to Monkey Island!
Carla?
Who?
You can't fool me. You're Carla, the Swordmaster of Melee Island. And you're Otis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let it go, Otis. The half-witch recognized us.
I knew you guys looked familiar. You were 2/3 of my original Monkey Island crew.
The crew you abandoned on Monkey Island, you mean?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to escape from Monkey Island?
No.
Roll credits.
Escape from Monkey Island.
Well, it's really difficult.
Yeah.
The whole experience was very traumatizing.
Roll credits.
For life.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't feed the narwhals, Buster.
So, what have you rapscallions been up to?
Where to begin?
What have you been doing with yourself, Carla?
You mean after I finally managed to escape from Monkey Island?
You're never gonna forgive me for that, are you?
Not
I love how there's always a trademark
Anyhow,
after the
I've
name.
spent the last
Yeah,
2 years
exactly.
here
I
on
was saying
Melee
before, it's
Island,
so good.
re-establishing my swordmaster
I can't tell if
credentials.
it's a joke or them
Oh,
covering
it
their
was,
bases.
until that Australian showed up.
Australia?
Yeah. An Australian real estate developer. He challenged me to a round of insult sword fighting, badgered me into betting my house. It was over so quickly.
Gee.
Now I wander the streets of
won
Melee
with
insult
one
sword
word.
fighting for food.
How sad.
It's done.
How about you, Otis? What have you been doing
Yeah, I
for the
already
last
called
few
him a
years?
cunt.
Well, after I finally escaped from Monkey Island, I made my way
Escaped.
back to Melee Island, where I tried to resume my former profession.
Petty thievery?
I prefer to think of it as proactive redistribution of wealth. Unfortunately, the indignities I suffer on Monkey Island have left me so jittery that I cannot pick a lock or a pocket without making more noise than a flatulent hippo.
Am I meant to feel sorry? You are
So
a
how do
thing.
you earn a living?
Begging mostly. You'd be amazed how many people will pay to hear the story of the innocent pirates who were betrayed by their idiot captain.
Whatever happened to Captain Smirk, the sword trainer?
He sold his house to a foreign investor.
But he didn't want to.
The investor challenged him to a round of insult gin rummy and beat him.
Smirk was so ashamed that he signed over the deed to his house on the spot.
Oh, by the way, everything
and
is
hopped the
insult
next
now. It's
ship out of
insult
Melee.
arm
The same
wrestling,
story's been
insult
repeated
gurami,
dozens of
insult
times all over
darts.
Melee Island. This slimy investor strolls into a pirate's house or place of business, challenges him to a game of insult something or another, then humiliates them so badly that they have to cave into his hostile takeovers.
Haven't you noticed all the sword signs around here?
Well, where's the third member of our old crew?
You mean Meat Hook?
That's a good question.
After we finally got off Monkey Island, Meat Hook renounced his piratey lifestyle and returned to his true passion.
Drinking?
Painting.
Painting? But the guy's got no hands.
That's what we said.
These stories are too depressing. Let's talk about something else.
How your fault?
Won't you join my crew? For old time's sake.
Guybrush, take a good look at Otis.
Monkeys! Monkeys is full of the monkeys!
That's what happened to him the last time we agreed to be part of your crew. Now, what in the name of Blackbeard's dandruff could possibly convince us to join you in another idiotic adventure?
Well, how about...
My unconditioned gratitude, man.
Sorry, I kind of got caught up in the moment. Well, how about...
No, I can't get in a car.
My unconditioned, my undying, yeah.
My undying and unconditional gratitude, baby.
What was that? Were you coming on to
Oh, icky.
Hey, I'm married.
Then quit using your picking up Winch's voice. It's creepy.
Sorry.
You missed the
Well,
best
how about-
one, Maury.
I know.
No, this is big titty chick on the fucking at the shipyard, and you try to pick her up. Oh, it's beautiful.
Some lovely property off the coast of Booty Island.
Oh, that's rich. Everyone knows that a mysterious foreign investor has bought up all the real estate around Booty Island.
Well, how about... cushy government jobs?
That sounds interesting.
Carla, what are you doing?
What kind of cushy government jobs are we talking about?
You know, the kind where you're paid 3 times the going private sector rate, no one checks your work, and it's impossible to be fired.
Don't listen to him, Carla. He just wants to take us back to Monkey Island.
We want contracts, of course.
I'll see what I can do. Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Okay, well I guess I have to go back to my fucking wife.
Fucking wife.
Damn it, Garen.
Nah, man. I love the relationship between him and his wife, man. Like, I'll show you why. Hold on. I'm gonna save.
My wife left me.
My wife.
She took the kids.
She took the kids. All right. This is why I love Elaine and Guybrush.
This is no time to sleep. I've heard of homes away from home, but that would be ridiculous. It's the door to our bedroom.
It's so great.
Hello, my little plunder bunny.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
Nobody wants to be on my crew.
I really don't have time to help you with that. Is there anything else?
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Thanks.
Aren't you going to brag
The
about
header
the
says
catapult
Melee
even?
Government Employment Contract.
What's this for?
I'm not sure. I just have a hunch that a signed government contract might be useful.
Alright, let me sign it.
Just a hunch.
Fine,
Hello,
I'll
Governor.
brag.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Governor!
Did you see the way I rid us of that cataclysmic catapult?
I always knew you had it in you to destroy heavy machinery, my chaotic little pet. Unfortunately, that's only a stopgap measure. We have to find a more permanent solution.
Full skill stuff.
We could launch a full-scale attack on City Hall. Hold the town hostage, I say. Arr.
That's not very civilized, honey bear. Besides, I wouldn't want you to get hurt. I'm too young to be a widow.
We can make a public offering of the island and retire on the proceeds.
You mean like melee.com? That's even for pirates.
We could move away and leave this mess for someone else.
But I like living here. Besides, it's probably just as messed up everywhere else. Thanks for trying to help, Guybrush, but I think we need to stick to the current plan.
I'll get right on it. Can I have some money?
Why?
I'm not sure.
Why?
My adventures.
Well, I'd like to help, sweetheart, but we're kind of strapped for cash right now. Besides, what happened to your monthly allowance?
I blew it all gambling on spitting contests on Booty Island.
Well, then I'm sorry, my dear. It's time you learned an important lesson about budgeting.
Oh, shucks.
Oh, shucks.
I'll let you concentrate on your campaign.
Shucks.
Thanks.
I love how there's an allowance. Like, it's so good. I'm sorry, I can't. The writing in these games is so fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
No, that's not. Can I have some money? Why? Like, just like she knows he's fucking up to something. It's so good. Okay, so I assume you fuckers want this.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract.
Yeah, cool.
Wow! You actually got us a signed government contract? Looks good. Very nice.
Wait a minute. This is a standard government manual labor contract with no pension plan or dental coverage.
Hey, you're right.
Oh my god!
Government contract with a desk.
Come back when you got something that doesn't involve back-breaking labor.
Oh, what a... Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's back at the house. Let's have a look. Can I have some money? Why?
Can I have Chief Eddie?
God, this run's fucking painful though. This is why I like the other game where everything was mouse controlled. You just double click where you wanted to go.
Can't just
But whatever, they had to be cutting edge. No, I can't. It's all manual. Damn it, Guybrush.
It's the door to the kitchen. I would, but for some reason Elaine has locked it up. It's the door to the kitchen.
Why, Elaine?
What's she hiding in there?
Knives.
I love chess. Especially the horsies. I love chess. I've got no time for easily mastered games like chess. I've got no time for easily mastered games like chess.
Easily mastered.
It's a government paper of some sort.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You know, maybe I should look at these and figure out what they are before I bug Elaine with them. The header says Melee Government Employment Contract.
Oh, this fucking game fucking baited me to thinking it was that easy.
Another contract?
Just to be safe.
Well, so much for my status as a reform candidate. Alright, let me sign it.
Just get set up.
At least I can do that, which is nice.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get these thankless fucks their fucking contracts.
But then what was the point of the other contract? Or is that
I don't know, man. I'm learning this game as we go along.
Cushy government.
Wow. You actually got us a signed contract.
Oh,
well,
man.
let's see. Yes. Ah, yes. Good. Aha!
Carla, do you even know what half of this stuff means?
Not a clue. But look, it says cushy in the title.
Well, alright then.
Alright, people, you've got yourself a crew.
Ahoy again!
What is it now?
So, are you looking forward to our voyage?
We'll meet you at the shipyards once you've got a ship. Never thought I'd say that again.
Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
This facial animation.
Wait, did you try going to Meat Hook yet? Or...
Yeah, the door was locked.
Alright.
That's the second most beautiful figurehead I've ever seen. Hey, she's got pierced ears. Why would anyone put earrings on a ship's figurehead? I'm not picking that up. I'm not sure. That's the second most beautiful figurehead.
I love that
I've
he
ever
one of his
seen.
catchphrases is that's
It's
the
got
second
pierced
most.
ears.
It's always second most.
It's
Yeah.
pink. I can't use. I'm not picking that up.
Look at the dainty lady.
Pink.
I did. He says it's the second most beautiful.
No, but like it's pink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa!
About this ship.
What about it?
Are you sure you don't have another ship available?
Is this
Take it or
Stan's
leave
wife?
it, ingrate.
Nothing, I guess.
Okay, so I have a crew. I have a ship. What am I missing?
Maybe you need more crew?
Probably.
Oh god, he's having a seizure.
Try talking to Cheese. Maybe he.
Yeah, maybe I need Ignatius Cheese to join.
Hi, Cheese.
That's more. He wasn't here for the Cheese family. Aww.
Yeah, he missed Gorgonzola cheese.
Nothing to be sorry about, man. I'm sad because you missed it. It was fucking funny.
I couldn't be here earlier.
No, you were doing a good thing helping your family. Oh, by the way, yeah, we broke the window.
You broke the screen.
We broke the screen. We made the guy throw a dart at us.
Wow.
This fish has seen better days. I can't use this. I'm not picking that up.
What?
Someone's gonna be. I'm not planning on. Someone's gonna be upset when they see what their mast was used for.
Hey, stay out of the kitchen, you sissified sea urchin.
Why don't people ever want me to go into the kitchen?
I understood that reference.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
And what, pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I join this crew of mighty pirates?
You'd be traveling to Lucre Island with a crew of cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Now that sounds like a worthy mission for a mighty pirate.
Okay, so I did.
Really? Aye. The seas around Lucre Island are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a skilled sailor. I'd love to face that challenge, but
what?
I can't.
Is your keister glued to that chair?
Well, yes, now that you mention it, it is. But that's not why I can't go, Mr. Wizened Pirate.
Well, then why?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out from under me.
You're the owner of the scum bar?
Aye, the one and only.
Can someone do me a favor and go up and look who and tell me who owns the scum?
That's funny. I always thought the scum bar was owned by a guy named Ron.
Aye, he was the original owner.
So that's like
I won the
Ron
bar
Gilbert.
from him in an
Ron
epic
Gilbert, yes.
12-hour-long game of insult go fish.
That sounds like a humongous fib.
Believe what you like. In any event, I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an Australian land developer.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is
God,
making a
fucking
grab
greedy
for my
Australians.
bar.
With guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries.
It just
Taking
keeps
all of
saying
my
cunt.
insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh.
If it weren't for the whole wife being declared dead thing, I'd say that was the strangest thing I'd heard all week. Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion. What do you have in mind?
I was kind of hoping that you'd cave in due to my incessant nagging.
Kid, I've been married for 30 years.
So?
So there's one thing I'm immune to. It's incessant, high-pitched nagging.
Are you sure there's nothing I can do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion. What do you have in mind?
If I beat you at insult arm wrestling, will you be my navigator?
That's an interesting proposition, Threepwood.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
How about this? If you beat me, I'll be your navigator.
Great.
But only if you teach me some new insults.
Agreed.
Well then, let's see what you've got.
Oh my god. That's so...
Your knuckles all grind into a splintery paste.
I thought that the bean dip had strange taste. Your arms are no bigger than fleas that I've met.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. How appropriate.
you repeat
I love how appropriate. Alright.
Let's go see a vet.
Could you repeat that?
Your arms are no bigger than fleas that I've met.
Go see a vet. I'd go see a vet.
So that's why you're scratching. I'd go see a vet. My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you.
Yeah, but we both got better bladder control than you do. Give up now or I'll crush you like a grape.
I would if it would stop your whining.
Wow, that's amazing.
People consider my fists lethal weapons.
Sadly, your breath should be equally reckoned. My stupefying strength will shatter your ulna into a million pieces.
Before the third insult simulator ever invented.
What did he say? I got distracted by Gaz.
You're all into a million pieces.
2 million pieces.
I'm surprised you can count that high.
Damn.
I'm gonna put your arm in a sling.
Why? Are you studying to be a nurse?
It's not really,
Stop talking about his hands. It's not helping.
I'm sure that spineless creatures everywhere are humbled by your might.
My forearms have been mistaken for tree trunks.
I have no idea.
An over-the-counter defoliant could help with that problem.
Well, that was it.
I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of.
Oh, it's too bad none of them are in your arms. People consider my fists lethal weapons.
Yes.
Sadly, your breath should be equally reckoned.
This is fucking...
Only once have I met such a coward.
I am rubber.
There we go, you haven't heard that one.
Glue.
Do I see
He
an
laughed!
agony dance on your lip?
I am rubber. You are glue.
Yeah.
One.
That was
Dang.
hard. Whoa, did the chair just...
Good.
the chair just went out of there.
Congratulations. You got yourself a navigator.
Is that the ship?
It doesn't look very seaworthy.
At least it doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys ready to go?
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Then we're off to Lucre Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Mr. Cheese, shouldn't we steer away from those dark, portentous clouds?
Nonsense, Captain. A little rain never hurt anyone. Batten down
Leap for
the
silent
hatches.
run.
Clear the scuppers.
Get your hands off me.
Sorry, baby.
Lucre Island.
Ah, Lucre Town, the largest urban center in the Tri-Island area.
Tri-Island area!
Next time, you think we can get here with a little less drama?
Oh no. There's not going to be a
Is
best
Luchuk going to use his innators to become the ruler of the Tri-Island area?
You guys stay here and watch the ship.
Oh, sure. I see how it is. The captain gets to make all the decisions.
Yeah, Captain.
Alright. Oh, he's in his regular clothes now. Oh. Alright, so did go find a
Yeah,
fucking...
that's the end of the pier right here.
Oh, okay.
Did Otis just walk off the end
Look
of the
at
pier?
how Cheese is walking back to the ship. He's just like waddling like a penguin.
I mean, he's got both wood legs.
Lucre Island Port Authority. I better not go in there, or they might get on my case about the damage my navigator did to the docks.
My navigator. In other words, he did it. Great.
Yeah, you can hear it in his hesitation when he
Yeah,
says,
exactly.
"My navigator."
Touch it and die.
We needed to keep track of the time.
So,
Yes.
so who's winning?
It's difficult to say. It appears that Mr. Santiago is employing a variant of the
Mr. Santiago.
Barbarino offense. If that's the case, then my Kaplan maneuver should choke off his books.
Oh my god,
Yes, of course.
I love it. If you didn't see it, Guybrush's eyes went cross-eyed.
Yeah, I saw.
I'll let you get back to your game.
I'm going to assume I need that clock. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay, I lost it for a second.
There's a door over there.
Fuck, he runs so quick out here.
Gotta go fast.
A lot of it. There we go.
Gotta go fast.
Excuse me, is this?
Come in. Come in.
Come in.
What can we do for you?
I was told you guys could help me.
Of course we
Guys,
can.
the Jewish
What
trio.
is it, wrongful dismemberment?
Hit and run dinghy accident?
Hurt your back while pillaging another ship?
No. I need you to see if
This
you
is
can
like
save my
Skinner's.
house from being destroyed.
That doesn't sound very
Prestigious.
lucrative.
Did I mention that my house is the governor's mansion on Melee Island?
Governor's mansion, you say?
Well, that changes things. Nice use of the TM.
I'm here representing the Honorable Elaine Marley Threepwood, governor of the Tri-Island area. She's my wife.
Oh, I get it. He's joking about the wife thing.
And people think lawyers have no sense of humor.
You know, it's illegal to make such wrongful
And preposterous.
claims. Should we sue him?
How much money do you think he has?
I'm serious. We just got back from our honeymoon. 3 glorious months on the high seas. And returned to find the mansion under siege by a dastardly demolitionist.
Is this alleged demolitionist wealthy?
Yes, we could sue them. Put a lien on their catapult.
Oy
File
vey.
a writ of habeas moneyeth.
Wouldn't you rather go after the big bucks? If Elaine wins the election, she'll be a powerful person. And if the mansion is saved, she'll have someone to thank. And if that someone is you...
We would be given a lot of money. Earned. Not given.
Think outside the jeweler's box, my esteemed colleagues. We
These
could
filthy little
become the
Jews.
official lawyers for the Tri-Island area.
Yes, the preferred legal team of the governor's office. What do you need from us, young fellow?
I don't know. You handled Grandpa Marley's estate, right?
Right.
Did he have a plan for such a crisis?
Nope.
Nope.
But we'll get right on it. Right.
Okay, I'll wait.
Actually, this may take a while.
Legal issues can be quite complicated.
And take a lot of research. Isn't there something else you could do for a while?
See the island.
Take in the sight.
I guess so.
Oh, hey. You might as well take this.
What is it?
It's a letter from Grandpa Marley.
It was supposed to be delivered after his granddaughter got married.
Oh god, it's gonna be bad, isn't it?
Burn this.
This will save us a trip. Now be gone. We have work to do.
Did he just pop his letter in his mouth?
Let's see what it says. My dearest Elaine, if you are reading
Just
this,
reading
then
it
you are
right.
married, and I am dead. Now that you finally settled down with a fearless pirate husband, it's time for you to claim the final pieces of your family's heritage. At the Lucre Island Municipal Bank, you'll find a safe deposit chest under my name. Among other things, the chest contains the deed to the Marley Mansion. Never lose sight of this deed. Furthermore, the chest also contains my wedding gifts to you. I'm sorry that I was unable to deliver them in person, but I go to my grave confident that you've chosen a man I would be proud to call grandson. Lastly, and most importantly, the chest contains the keys to the most terrifying secret in the Caribbean. A secret 10 times as terrifying as Big Whoop? The secret of the ultimate insult! Yipes! If the unholy power of the ultimate insult ever found its way into the wrong hands, there's no telling what sorts of hex-spawn mischief could be unleashed upon our fun-loving pirate citizens. Guard these secrets with your life, and know that no matter where you are, your grandfather is watching over you. With all my love, Horatio Tokamata Marley. How sweet! P.S. If your deadbeat parents come around looking for a handout, tell them to take a long walk off a short gangplank.
You'll have to convince the court otherwise.
Alibi, schmalibi. Have to convince the court otherwise. We'll subpoena everyone on the island. Where are my briefs?
I'm waiting to see if they say anything Jewish. I just want to know.
468, who wants to litigate?
This is okay.
That's Jewish.
It's just that, like, it's just a joke that, like, they have really fucking nice chairs and they make you sit in a fucking barrel. What the fuck is that? Place of is that a prothesis? Oh. Sorry, I'm interested. Is this prosthetics? It is prosthetics. Let's have a look. I'm curious. In the Caribbean, this is a beauty of fucking prosthetic art.
It's that boomer.
It's a basket of finely crafted prosthetic limbs.
Is that guy got no eyes? Hold on.
Yes.
Welcome to the Palace of Prostheses, home of the no detection, no infection, no rejection 30-day guarantee. You smell new. Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, you don't smell so mighty to me.
What?
In fact, you smell kind of flowery. What? I can smell your lilacs and lilies aftershave even through my stuffy nose.
Wow, you're good.
Well, I'm Dave. Around here they call me Dead-Eye Dave. I'm the Tri-Island area's foremost expert in anatomical approximation.
Pretty insensitive, but are you blind?
Do I look blind?
I don't know. The twin eye patches could be some sort of hip new pirate fashion statement.
Of course I'm blind, you lilac-scented party waste!
Oh,
sorry! A second thought. My other senses more than compensate for my lack of sight. For example, I usually can identify my customers by their distinctive individual odors.
For some gifts for my differently abled pirate friends.
Then you've come to the right place. What kinds of prostheses did you have in mind?
What have you got that's free?
Free? What do you think I'm running, a charity?
What can I say? I'm broke.
Okay, you've appealed to my sense of generosity. Here's what I'll do. I'll let you have one of my untested, unguaranteed, unapproved experimental prosthetic devices.
Neat. What kind of prosthetic devices are we talking about?
I'll let you choose through a story.
Huh?
Humor me. Once upon a time, there was a pirate named...
Oh my god.
Harry.
Harry.
Larry?
Larry.
Oops.
Larry wanted to win the hand of a fair maiden named
Wendy.
Wendy.
Wendy?
Wendy. Tragically, Wendy had already pledged her heart to a jerk named
Fred.
Ned.
Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
Well,
what?
What happened?
Realizing that beauty was only skin deep, she married the ugliest man in town. The end.
What a dreadful story.
I know. Here's your free experimental thesis.
What is it?
This is something special. It's a sample of my newly created, ultra-stretchy, one-size-fits-all prosthetic skin. With just a few square feet of this miracle substance, a pirate can replace all the skin he's lost during a lifetime of sword fighting, knife fighting, keel hauling, and the occasional flogging. And it comes complete with a set of tiny hooks for easy attachment.
I repeat. Yeah. See you later.
That makes one of us.
Sorry, that really got that got me good. I'm sorry.
Of course it should.
Oh, I love
Bench.
this game.
A bench.
Someone take a picture.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's this place? Oh, the bank. Cool.
Look at bang.
And just why not, young lady?
Oh no!
Sir, I can't cover the traveler's checks because we've never heard of, what's this? Australia.
But you've honored them countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come
Look,
through
guys,
here
it's
lately.
Ken. He's even wearing purple.
And if you ask me, these don't look real. Besides the funny name, there's a picture of a strange animal on here that has another one popping out of its belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
See? There you go. Kangaroo. Another funny name. Funny to say, too. Kangaroo.
This game's just got a shit in my country, isn't it?
Fucking Sappos.
I've got business to attend to, but I'll come back, and when I do, I want these honored.
Have a nice day, Mr. Mandrill.
He should switch
Of
to
course
PK.
his fucking name's Mandrill.
Why?
That's a fucking common name for noble Australians.
Oh.
Plundering helpless and unwitting natives of exotic islands is one thing, but stealing money from a bank by forging ledger entries? That's just so boring. Hi there.
Welcome to the second bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany. How may I help you?
Of course her name's Brittany.
What
That's what I want to know. That was my first thought.
It was our public relations department's idea. They felt that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
I'd like to retrieve some items from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
I see. This is for Governor Marley. Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm her dashing husband.
Not good enough.
Oh, well, there is this.
Oh my. That will be fine, sir. Just a moment, Mr. Quidworth. There's a gentleman here to use the vault.
Oh god.
No.
Yes? Well, everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish, sir.
He's upset that he had to take
If
his
you'll
wife's
follow me
last
to the vault, We
name.
can open up your grandfather-in-law's safe deposit chest.
Ah, that palm was sticking through the wall, huh?
The what?
The palm tree was sticking through the wall.
Here it is, sir. The safe deposit
Made by
chest
Bethesda.
of H.T. Marley, just as he left it over 20 years ago.
Wow, what an amazing collection of junk. Why would Grandpa Marley store garbage like this in a bank?
That Governor Marley was an eccentric old salt, wasn't he? We were all crushed when he disappeared off the face of the earth like he did. Anyway, well, I've got some loans to turn down. You just let me know when you're done here, and I'll come running.
Gee, thanks. Well, I guess I better start looking for that deed to the governor's mansion so I can get home to Elaine. Let's see now. Hot water bottle, monkey pacifier, Grogamix, Jimmy Hoffa, do-it-yourself tattoo kit, bloody stiletto knife.
Bloody stiletto knife.
You really should have called me first. We have rules about leaving the vault unattended.
Gee, I'm sorry. I'll go back.
And I'll see if I can scrounge up a grog.
Wax lips. Ah, there it is.
Stick him up.
Yikes! Who are you supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No, you're not.
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, Guybrush is much better looking than you are. And for another, the real Guybrush doesn't smell like anchovy halitosis.
All right, mate, bucko. That's enough of that. Back away from the Barney heirlooms and be quick about it. Now, Mr. Threepwood, take a good long look at the last face you'll ever see.
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this.
I can't use this.
I'm sure you can.
You could try
Try a pug.
pick up those coins, I guess.
They're sea sponges.
Oh.
There seems to be something inside. It's a music box. Hey, there's a bottle of fine grog behind this music box. No thanks. A grog this old could probably eat through most of my internal organs.
Everybody freeze! This is a robbery!
Soak it in
This
the
thing
thing.
reeks.
I can see what I have to do. Alright. I feel like I have to make a Molotov cocktail.
Maybe use it on the hinges?
You'll never get me, Guybrush Threepwood!
I guess this grog is too mellow to eat through the door. I guess this grog is too mellow to eat through this
Too
hinge.
mellow?
That doesn't need a sponge. That doesn't need a sponge. That doesn't need a sponge.
Maybe you need to bar the grog
can't use
onto the sponge?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood!
Let's see what we got. Old sword, prosthetic skin, leather. Small sea sponge.
That doesn't need a sponge.
What does need a sponge then? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you, Guybrush.
Maybe you need to
Just tell me what needs a sponge.
Maybe you need to stack them
That
or
doesn't need
something.
a
Like, why are
sponge.
there even 3?
Oh, that's how you combine.
I don't think that would help anything. Wow, these little sponges really expand. I don't think that would help anything. That doesn't need a sponge.
Okay, so that's a large sea sponge, medium sea sponge.
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
How do I just do that without...
Wow, these little sponges really expand. I don't think that would help anything.
The pieces are there, I just need to... So I need to use the grog with the sea sponges, that much is clear, right?
Or with a handkerchief.
Maybe.
I don't think that would help anything.
No.
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. That didn't get me anywhere. That doesn't need to be sliced up.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood!
I broke the hinge off,
take
but I
back
broke the
Clover.
sword too. A broken sword wouldn't help.
There's a little space between the door and
Okay.
the frame.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
The crack is too small.
Alright. See, we're getting there. We're getting there.
The crack is too small.
Too small. Use small sea sponge.
Use it with the grog. Make it even smaller.
Doesn't it make it expand?
It makes it expand and contract. Like.
Alrighty, bank robber.
Shut up, guy. Brush wood fake boy.
Wow, these little sponges really expand.
Like, see, it made it smaller.
Alright.
The crack is too small.
Did it just undo it? Damn it, why does it keep reversing like that?
Wow, these little sponges really expand. Wow, these little sponges really expand. The crack is too small.
I guess not.
That doesn't need a sponge.
Is it just like undoing what I just did if I do that? Hold on.
Can you slice it with a broken sword?
The sponge?
We've
got you surrounded.
I think he's got a good idea there.
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
I hope this isn't one of those games where how do I just fucking? Oh, hold on. I think I figured something out.
Wow, these little sponges really expand. The crack
No.
is too small.
I'll
The
never
crack
give
is
up.
too. There's a little
It's
space
medium.
between the door and the frame.
The controls are. I'm fighting with the controls here.
You need to do something else first, so then the sponge.
G-U-I-B-R-U-S-H
I can't remove it with my bare hands.
T-X-I-E-P-W-O-O-D.
Sorry, I just got an email. God, I keep getting fucking spam emails from like Amazon. I signed up for Amazon, now I get spam emails from Amazon like all the fucking time.
Jeff Bezos wants your soul.
Who's Jeff? Oh, that's right, the fucking big brain dude, right?
Big brain.
The big brain dude. Or like the big bank account dude.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the fucking. Okay. Hopefully that's fucking. I'm trying to get down to subscribe. Anyway, sorry, I know I'm streaming. So small sponge. This is probably like super fucking obvious, but I'm struggling. So
Like maybe you need something else first and then
Wow,
the
these little
sponge.
sponges really expand.
Top of the world, boy!
If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here.
Of course.
Duh.
Wow, these little sponges. It's a bottle of the 67 Chateau de Spittle. A fine vintage grog with an insouciant flavor and a saucy aftertaste. The crack is too small.
because I have a small sea sponge in my hands.
Wow, these little sponges really expand. Wow, these little sponges really expand. Wow, these little sponges really expand.
Maybe it's just, you know what? I think I have an idea.
Wow, these little sponges really expand. I don't think that would help anything. Wow, these little sponges really expand. Wow, these little sponges really expand.
Come out with your hands.
Okay, it was the wrong sponge. Oh, wait, what?
The crack is too small.
God damn it.
Maybe you can try using your broken sword.
Oh wait, the crack is in the door.
Yes.
I didn't notice that.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe you can tear it open like that. With the sword.
Yes, I could.
There you
Sword's
go.
maybe widening the crack a bit.
Oh, okay. now
So
you
we
can-
were okay. So fuck's sake! All right, good job, boys.
Down on the floor!
We got there.
So long, suckers! And remember, you've just been robbed by Guybrush Threepwood!
Hey! Where'd he go?
Hey, what's all the commotion?
Get him!
Ah!
You're under arrest, Mr. Threepwood. Right. Down to the jailhouse with you.
Okay.
All right, you. Didn't your mum ever explain that bank robbery isn't nice?
Why is Otis in prison?
No-Nose Bandit.
Right.
He's a thief.
Nose Bandit. Or perhaps it was the guy we caught red-handed. You! Although we haven't found the loot yet.
To find it with the real robber. So let me go and get cracking.
Detective work isn't my job. If you want to clear your name, you've got a few things to do.
Okay, what?
I need the perpetrator, I need proof he was at the scene of the crime, and I need proof that he committed the crime.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if I could just bribe you.
I'll ignore that. Around here, we do things by the book. Now, since this is your first offence, you'll be placed under house arrest.
I get to go back to the mansion and play with Timmy?
No, you are confined to Luca Island. You are not permitted to leave until and unless you are cleared of the crime of bank robbery. To make sure you don't leave, you are required to wear the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I was wondering about that. It's rather uncomfortable. Can you loosen it?
Well, that wouldn't be the point then, would it? It gets a lot more uncomfortable if you try to leave the island.
At least I'm not in jail.
Alright. Oh, look at Hook.
Hey, I should bring Meat Hook here. He'd like this place.
Why is Otis in prison?
He's a thief! What are you doing here?
I'm a victim of society.
Society.
Let me guess. You were framed, right?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
Some old guy with a weird accent accused me of stealing flowers from his front
I just
yard.
realized there's like a bunch of cans like sitting right in front of my fucking. There we go.
What is it with you and flowers?
It's a plot, I tell you. People are to make me seem less fearsome and piratey by accusing me of being the kind of pirate who likes to pick flowers.
If it's any comfort, Otis, I never found you all that fearsome to begin with.
Go pick a pack of pussies.
Fish.
I'm feeling an incredible feeling of deja vu.
Would it help if I gave you a breath mint?
It's past.
You ever been
When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your innocence.
Hey, just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis!
Jay?
You're not helping. See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
Maybe.
No, I get enough grease. Ew, greasy. I guess they use it on these Iron Maiden spikes to allow smooth impaling. I'm not getting in there. Not Iron Maiden! Excellent! I have no idea why I said that.
Is that a big tittied Asian girl? Oh no, it's
Now
Grandma.
there's a manly pirate.
I saw titties, but it's actually a man crossing his arms. You squid, it looks like titties.
God damn it, fan.
What? There's a lot more to this town than I originally saw.
All of justice.
Alright, what's this dickhead over here doing?
Hey, stop that!
Ooh.
What's with all the spritzing, mate?
Welcome to Sense and Sensibilities, where subtle fragrances from exotic lands
Oh, I guess you could
transport
probably
you
use it
to
with the
worlds of
fucking bread.
romance and delight. My name is Hugo, and I am a licensed aromatherapist. Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes, colognes, or aftershave?
Colognes. Smell you later.
You wouldn't happen to have seen a no-nose pirate run by here with a sack of loot, would you?
No, but Hugo did see you run by here with a sack of loot.
When I ran by here with a sack of loot, which way was I going?
Towards the deepest forests of Lucre Island.
Thanks. What's that ungodly stench you've been exposing to unsuspecting passersby?
That's our featured fragrance, Eau de la Chuck.
Who'd want to smell like LeChuck?
Oh, it's very popular among tourists wanting to capture that authentic swashbuckling mystique.
But LeChuck smelled like a rotting corpse.
We prefer to refer to it as earthy.
Aren't you a little piratey for a perfume salesman?
Hugo's not a pirate. Hugo's a model citizen, making a positive economic contribution to the economic well-being of Luca Island.
Uh-huh. You sure look like a pirate to me.
But Hugo's not a pirate. Not anymore, leastways.
How do you stop being a pirate?
By taking Aussie Mandrill's pirate re-education mail order correspondence.
What is with these games and mail correspondence
It's a
shit?
miracle it is. In 3 weeks, it taught Hugo how to channel his destructive antisocial urges into more constructive avenues.
Like selling scented bathwater.
Oh my god, no. Shut up, guys. Shut up.
I won't say
Why would you
anything.
want to quit being a pirate in the first place?
Because
Buy
Hugo
my pirate
could
girl
read the
bathwater.
writing on the wall. Hugo saw that the pirate lifestyle was being marginalised by powerful outside interests. Hugo decided to get out while the getting was good.
Yeah.
Half the fun of this game is just talking to people.
Smell you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Heck no, I'm a tough pirate man. It does smell nice though. This is a very pink and very feminine looking perfume.
Yes, that is L'Eau de la Fleur, the perfect perfume for the most feminine of ladies. Or the least masculine of males.
Wow, what a plethora of colors in this bottle.
Oh yes, a breakthrough in scent technology. This is called Mutt, a well-adjusted combination of every essence known to pirate man.
Ick. I don't think so. That one scares me.
Scares me.
That's a nice blue hue.
'Tis the smell of the sea in a bottle.
No thanks. No thanks.
Just take the fucking bottles, Gyro.
It's a pile of empty perfume spritzer bottles. I'll just take one.
I'm going to assume I have to make my own perfume.
I guess.
I don't want to make barrels. Nice hatchet. Nice hatchet.
Look at high-tech Cooper's tool. Okay.
You could try asking
I'm
a
not picking that up. Whoever
blind
lives here must be pretty
prosthetic.
small. They can't fit through that little door. Whoever lives here must be pretty
prosthetic guy.
small.
House of Sticks. Sorry guys, what?
I said that you should show this perfume to blind guy.
No, yeah, I get that, but I think I have to actually make a perfume first.
I don't think that would help anything. It's a broken sword.
Give me your fucking sticks.
Freddy, where's my new walking stick?
It's right over here, Mr. Mandrill. A brand new cane, hand-carved to the exact specifications of your previous stick.
It better be, or I'll buy up your putrid little shop and replace it with something useful, like a public urinal.
I take it that you'll be putting this on your tab, Mr. Mandrill?
What do you think?
Okay, this is relevant somehow.
You know, if I weren't a peaceable sort, I'd whack that gentleman over the head with one of my sticks. I wouldn't stop whacking until his brains leaked out all over my rustic, hand-polished hardwood floor. Yep.
But you're a peaceable sort, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? Please tell me
No need to make a racket ringing that bell. I'm right here. No need to make a racket ringing that bell. I'm right here. No need to make a racket ringing that bell. I'm right here.
Freddy.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your racket?
Most people around here call me Freddy, which is a sensible thing to do, considering that it's my name and all. I carve walking sticks.
Can you help me? I can't decide which walking stick is right for me.
Well, now, in order to choose the right stick, we'll need to know a little about your walking stick needs. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
back and forth on the deck of my mighty pirate ship.
Oh, I see. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
I'll be walking with my wife. She's a governor, you know.
Whatever you say, sir. How long will you be walking on average?
8 hours, 23 minutes, 37 seconds.
Very good. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you would be the Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe. As luck would have it, we've got dozens of them in stock.
Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here? It's Freddy's stick catalog. Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here?
Wait, so do you not
Pirates
buy the
don't
stick?
need calculators.
Besides, it's not yours to take, Sonny.
Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here? It's Freddy's stick catalog.
Okay, I don't know why that's there. Why is that even a thing? I wish you'd stop doing that.
If I had a hamster, I could use this stuff for bedding. It is very important to choose a walking stick that fits your body, lifestyle, and temperament. Your walking stick should be no more than waist high and hefty enough to support 50% of your body weight. Active people should choose a stick that corresponds with the type of activity. Boring. Guess I don't want a walking stick that bad.
Oh.
There's so many to choose from. I can't decide. These sticks look perfectly fine to me.
To the untrained eye, they might. Those sticks didn't pass our rigid quality assurance
These
process.
sticks look perfectly fine to me.
To the untrained eye, they might. Those sticks
I'm
didn't
not exactly
pass
sure
our
what's wrong with
rigid
them.
quality assurance process. They're
Sure.
probably fine for the non-discriminating type of consumer, but those sticks wouldn't pass the muster for our high-end buyers.
I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with them.
They're probably
Damn it.
fine for
Come
the
on.
non-discriminating
Ah.
type of consumer, but those
Oh.
sticks wouldn't pass the muster for our high-end buyers.
Get me out of here. Sticks. That's the best.
Delete.
Delete this.
Okay, so
just
he
delete
comes
it.
back here to buy his walking stick, so I don't know whether that's relevant to anything, but we'll find out. I guess. It's on the other side of town. Who's this dickhead? I mean, who's this guy? Okay, he's just a guy. Cool.
Just the guy.
Duck! Duck!
Use the.
Oh my god! I just want to look at it!
Honk.
Phew! It smells like dead fish in here.
9 kinds of dead fish.
Is that a termite circus?
Yes?
9 different kinds of dead
Watch
fish.
Termite Circus.
Whee! Look at the cute little termite circus. It's just like a flea circus, but with termites.
Wow.
I love these guys.
I love how they're just doing the same thing over and over.
This is the stream now.
That was exciting.
That was exciting.
I'm fine
It's a
with
large,
that.
stinky vat of free bait, marinating in bait juice. I better not. Over the years, I've learned the hard way that it's unwise to bait a duck. Nothing like the smell of rotting bait to woo the ladies. I don't think that would help anything.
Okay, so I have homemade perfume now. Cool. I figured that one out. I figured that one out all on my own.
Nice job, man.
Thanks, man. It's fucking so
You
funny.
didn't talk to bait guy though.
We're not as smart as you.
I don't think that was something I was considering Maury, but alright.
That's what I'm considering.
Oh, it's Brittany.
Why, hello there, Brittany.
Oh my god.
Hi! Why do you sound like a sick kraken?
Oh, sorry. Sorry you lost your job.
Oh, it's alright. I didn't like working at that bank much anyway. I've always really wanted to be in show business.
Me too. Maybe we could start an act together.
I don't think so. I'm looking for someone a little more...
Irony?
Cool.
Then why were you wasting away at the bank?
I was making ends meet while I put my act together. Guess I needed the push. I was getting too wrapped up in the whole financial system thing.
Oh yeah, super wrapped up.
What kind of show business?
I want to be a singer and have my own backup dancers. I don't have any skill or experience, but I figured with the right attitude, there's no stopping me.
Hope that works out for you. Is it too late to open an account?
You're funny, Mr. Threepwood. The bank is no concern.
Okay,
of
she's actually really cute. God damn it.
Well, I have manly things to do in a sensitive way. Bye.
Vanya?
Mexico?
I guess it's down this way. Okay, cool. Hey, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Why are you just over there?
It's just like the doors back on the other island.
This is just where the X-Files theme plays.
Hey there, moneybags.
Very funny, Mr. Threepwood. Are you enjoying the money you stole?
Hey, I'm innocent.
Yes, right. And I'm a 20-carat brooch.
It was the no-nosed man.
Well, I wish I had $1 for every time I've heard that. Of course, I used to, until you came along, that is.
Enough about me. How's the banking business?
Oh, just great, thanks to you.
This guy's really upset.
I'm broke, and nobody on this island would trust me with their money ever again. What am I going to do now?
You could have a bake sale.
I've only met one person who could sell pastries to pirates, and he's in real estate.
You could steal enough to start your bank again.
I'm a banker. I don't know anything about stealing.
I can teach you.
The guy who did it and wreak vengeance upon his soul.
That won't help me much, but watching you fall on a sword would be entertaining.
Let's talk about something else. Have you seen someone go by here
This
carrying a
guy's
bag of
shooting
loot?
the
What does he look like?
Sort of like me.
Yes, I've seen him, but he didn't have a bag with him.
Really? Where?
I'm looking at him.
I hear my parole officer calling. See you later.
Okay. I don't know what I'm going to achieve by doing this.
The contents of this bottle are too dry to spritz.
Too dry to spritz.
You need water?
Maybe? Maybe a
There's a
double.
fountain back there.
Wait, was it? Oh, you're right. Jesus, guys, look at Maury's doing all the fucking work.
What? That's like the only thing.
No, I'm praising you.
I did work. I told you to pop the balloon.
I figured that out first. Fuck
No,
you.
you didn't.
And then you insulted me about it for like 20 minutes.
I'm gonna insult you about it for 20 more now.
Is that like a fat quagmire?
What
There
a
you go.
distinct aroma.
Oh, I get it.
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff you sprayed at me. It smells fishy.
Dave?
Yes.
You can recognize people by their smell?
Usually no problem. Today though my nose is stuffed up because I got a bit of a cold. So I can only recognise amplified odours. like the lilac aftershave you've generously applied to your face. Fortunately, my hearing's still sharper than a barge full of bunnies.
So how sharp is your hearing anyway, Baldy?
Sharp enough, Pinky.
I love how he looks away when he says that.
Oh, no, I'll do it again.
So how sharp is your hearing anyway, Baldy? I still need to find some saints. I'd like to.
Can't get enough of Once upon a time.
Jerry?
Jerry.
Mindy?
Mindy. Son.
Jed?
That's right. Well,
what happened?
Oh,
What a. You really should.
I know.
What is it?
It's a Bumbleweenie M-class artificial they were recalled a few months back.
I couldn't handle the grog?
Just the opposite. If they didn't get a constant supply of hard alcohol, they broke down.
I don't know if I'm doing the right thing by just talking to him a lot, hey.
So wait, do you need like a voice modulator now?
I still need to find some. What have you got in affordable prosthetic hands?
Well, if you're not too discriminate, we're letting them go at 5W.
Gee, that does sound good. Almost wish I was. On second.
Let me know.
What is this?
What the fuck? Did I just solve something?
I guess.
Or is it just doing something?
It's some sort of document. The name on it says
Arthur F. Jomama.
it has all sorts of information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Jomama.
Arthur F. Jemama.
Why is that?
Arthur fucked your mama.
Oh my god.
I remember I need to get a prosthetic arm and then put the fucking termites on it, but I... Do I have anything wood? Oops, wrong button.
God.
Hey! Who are
Damn,
you?
Resident Evil
What are you doing in my house?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, of Machine of Melee Island.
Don't make me laugh. You're just another maggoty pirate. My name is Ozzy.
Oh.
That name sounds familiar.
You're messing with the pamphlets. You're supposed to bring balance to the force.
Which one am I picking?
The bottom one.
Weren't you the one who was supposed to bring balance to the Force?
Don't play that gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate the dingy corners of your mind. Ozzy Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist,
A real estate developer.
I'm also the future
king of the Caribbean.
Hey, you're the guy who's trying to buy out the scum bar.
The scum bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the whole Caribbean.
What's your beef with pirates?
Damn,
Well,
Australia
for one
really
thing,
trying to take over the
pirates
world.
smell. The only thing that smells worse than a pirate.
It's like Saxton Hill.
It's enough to make a man park a tiger on the rug.
Yeah, right. What's with all the dead animals?
I like having them around. They remind me of where I came from.
Burbank?
Australia, you ninny.
Oh. My navigator tells me that you're pretty good with an insult.
Pretty good? Listen, Kitty Wink, I'll have you know that my insults are finished with over 500 hostile takeovers. There isn't a man alive or dead who can withstand the might of my
You guys
withering
okay?
barbs.
I bet I can beat you.
Oh, really? And what stakes do you
What the
propose?
fuck did you just say about me, you little bitch? No way.
If I win, you have to tell me all your secret evil plans.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Agreed. So, what form of insult game shall we play?
Let's stick to the basics, shall we? On guard. Touche.
Oh, that is so cliche. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? You're driving me Burko.
Well, didgeridoo to you too.
When I'm through with you, you'll flog the cat.
Pan?
What?
What does this mean?
Be true
Do
to
you
you
not,
too.
do you not fucking...
No, we don't speak Australian.
That's not an insult, is it?
When I'm done with you, you'll wish you had Baku rot.
Right back at you.
Ha ha!
I lost.
Naturally. Now get out of my house.
For the record, flog the cat means get a whipping.
Ah. What's Barku Rot?
Dunno. I assume some pirate thing. Alright. If Gaz is tired, I guess we should stop there. Good stream, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.